Hey guys, Alex back here again from IESRPC. Today we're out of Anglesey Street. I'm in the main car today, just doing vehicle checks before the shift. Stefan is in the van, and we also have one of the detectives heading out there as well as Paul in the main car. We might also have a few other resources going out later on, and tune in to see more. So remember, if you'd like to join, you can do so at IrishESRPC.com. Recruiting for all roles in game. And be sure to follow our socials as well. Delta Alpha 205 from control.
Right there, control.
205, you've had a report there of a male acting suspiciously there on the corner of 8182 at Vespucci Boulevard there. If you could just hide over there and take a look. Over.
Yes, control. Safe to make us. Alpha 205 Delta base.
Alpha 205, go ahead.
You got any information here in this mail, any description or anything? This week?
Last we heard was a white male there, a red Adidas jacket and black tracksuit bottoms. Was the only description we had.
Red Adidas tracksuit and white bottoms.
Confirmed, Derek.
Received.
Quite enough, pal, yeah?
Yeah, you're not cold, no?
No.
You sure?
Warm night.
Whoa. Christ. Whoa.
205 Alpha.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're just going to be making contact with a male matching that description now.
Roger that.
How you doing tonight, sir?
Can I help you, guard?
Yeah, would you mind just pulling up to the side of the road there for a sec?
Can I ask why?
Just so I can talk to you without blocking any traffic behind you.
Alright.
Delta Alpha 102 control. Delta Alpha 102 to control.
102, go ahead.
Actually, stand by there, control. Just a second there now.
Roger.
Why are you stopping me and not anyone else, like?
Sorry?
You're stopping me, you're not stopping anyone else, like?
Well, I can't stop anyone else right now, sir, because I'm
I know, but
talking
your
to you.
colleague over there, like, that's the first thing he stopped. Like, I haven't done anything wrong, have I?
Just a sec there now, sir.
4 Lima 19 from control, over.
Control firm 4 Lima 19, send over.
4 Lima 19 from control. Can you respond there to 8157 on Alta Street? We report of a male down with chest pains. Priority we've received here. Go over.
8157 for a echo call. Roger, I received him over.
Roger that, 4 Lima 19.
Guard, what's the story, like? You've checked the disc, so what's going on?
Alright, sir, just calm down just a sec. I'm just having...
calm, but you've just stopped me, you're not telling me anything that's going on. You're just standing there, you're poking a light in my face, like, I don't know what's going on.
I'm trying to search up your number plate in the system to make sure nothing comes back, sir. If you just bear me with me for a couple of seconds, I'll be with you, okay?
Right. There's nothing going to come back on whatever system you're talking about. We've got a very important meeting to get to.
Alpha base from 205.
Yeah, 205, go ahead.
Yeah, that night I was just trespassing there on private property down here, Popular Street. We're after giving him a caution, asking him to leave the area for the time being. Show's back available.
Roger that 205, thank you.
Alright, sir, can I just have a look at your license there?
Why?
I want to check that your license is valid and in date.
It is.
Alright, well, I'm not taking your word for it. Can I see your license, please?
You don't trust me?
Sir, a member of Garda Síochána is asking to see your license.
No, but this member of Garda Síochána isn't telling me why they've stopped me. He's poking a light in my face, and you're not actually telling me what's going on here. Like, so if you just tell me what's going on, I'll give you the license. I have it. Like, you know, you pulled me over. You're not taking my word for anything. You're poking shit in my face. You're staring into all the little crevices of my car, and I still don't fucking know why I've been stopped. I'm here 5 minutes. I've got an important meeting to get to in 15 minutes, and here I am looking at you and your highlighter-looking jacket. So,
right, well, you were swerving all over the lane before approaching the checkpoint, so I wanted to see that everything was okay.
I was swerving all over the lane. Do you need glasses or something like? I was driving in a straight line. Like, how could I be swerving in the lane? The only reason I swerve from one lane to another is because your big fat white car over there and all the orange cones are blocking the fucking lane. That's why I had to swerve out of the way. That's the only reason. Even then, it wasn't a swerve. It was just changing lanes. So,
right. Sir, can I see your license, please?
Can you tell me why I've been stopped? Because that's not the reason.
You know, check on the car, Paul. Do you want me to do one for you?
Oh, I just ran a check there through the system. Nothing comes back. I just want to check his license, but he's becoming very irate and he's refusing to give it to me, so.
Control from 4 Lima 19 on scene there, over.
4 Lima 19, message received, thank you.
What's the problem here, sir? Why can't you...
Because he's just pulled me over, he's shining a torch into my face, looking into every crevice of the car, telling me I'm swerving all over lanes when I'm not, asking me for my license plate, and all of this without once telling me why I've actually been stopped here.
Right. Paul, you do a mobility check on it. Will I do a mobility check for you there?
Yeah, if you can.
Now, can you please tell me why I've been stopped? I'll give you the license. There's not a problem.
Right. Can I see the license then, please?
When you tell me, that was the agreement.
There's no agreement to be made, sir. I'm asking to see your license to check that it's valid and in date.
It is valid and in date.
I'm not taking your word for it. You may present your license to me now.
Tell me why. Like, I'm not unreasonable, but you've just stopped me. If you literally give me the reason why I've been stopped, I will give you the license. It's in my wallet. I will give it to you. Just please tell me why I've been stopped. There's no issue. Not trying to cause a problem. I just want to know why my car has been stopped. Out of all these cars that are driving past, you've stopped me. That's all I want to know. I will give you the license. It's not a problem.
Like, you act like we're singling you out.
Well,
like,
you kind of are,
we have
like,
other
to be
we
fair.
check other cars.
Well,
we
you're
spot
not,
check
because
cars.
you're both sitting. It's a spot check. That's why you stopped me.
Well, it's not a spot check.
So what is it then? Like, you're saying that you're stopping other cars, but you're both staring at me like... You know what I mean? 100 cars have gone through here since I've been stopped, and you still haven't explained to me why you've actually stopped me out of all these cars.
User joined your channel.
You know what I mean? It's not difficult. Just please tell me. I will give you the license. I'm not trying to cause a problem. I just want to know why I've been stopped, and you're not telling me, hence why I'm doing this. So
Right.
please just tell me.
Mr. McGrath, is it?
How do you know
Yeah?
that? How do you know that?
Look, this is going to be much easier, right, if you give him the license and we can go through this smoothly.
How do you know my name?
This vehicle is registered to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I was able to run up a check on this vehicle, which brings
Alright.
back a check to any prior offences. Have you had any prior offences?
Possibly. Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. I got it all sorted out though. They just did me for a load of like the my NCT was out and I got it all sorted like so.
Yeah. Look, if that's fair enough, then Mr.
Literally,
McGrath.
I'm not being trying to
Yeah.
be funny with you, but like, I just want to know why I've been stopped. That's the only thing here. I will give you the license. There's no problem. Please just tell me why out of all these cars you've stopped me tonight. That's all I want to know.
Can you step out of the vehicle first and we have a chat?
Why?
I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle.
But I haven't done anything wrong.
Look, under Section 8 of the Public Order Act, I don't want to have to arrest you for failure to
Public
comply.
Order Act?
Yeah, for failure to comply with a member of our Garda Síochána. So look, I'm going to ask you nicely. Please step out of the vehicle. We'll have a chat about it and get it sorted.
Right.
Come on. Right, so you had offences. Okay. You didn't have NCT. Right. It was a failure to stop.
Yeah.
You were driving erratically. Okay. You failed to comply with Garda Síochána. Alright. There was also drugs found in the car.
Right.
Alright. And you made offers from us.
Okay.
Okay. So, number one, have you got your tax sorted?
Yeah. I told you,
got-
I got everything
got
sorted.
your
Obviously, I have
NCT
to get it
sorted.
sorted to get the car out of the inbound, like, so.
User was moved out of your channel.
Right. Would you give consent for us to search this vehicle today?
Seriously?
Yeah.
I've got a meeting in 10 minutes.
Give me in 10 minutes? Well, we
Half
won't.
205 receiving control, or receiving, go ahead there.
There's nothing in the car. I've got a meeting in 10 minutes. I need to get there.
Roger
I've
that.
been nothing but cordial to you lads.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I mean?
probably
I could
be-
throw up a fuss if I wanted to. Just please, I've got a
Yeah.
meeting in 10 minutes. Like, you've taken up enough of my time as it is.
You let us search this car, right? And you'll be right on your way.
How long is it going to take?
2 minutes.
2 minutes and that's it.
100%.
I'm fucking counting.
Right. Right, check the car there, Paul.
Yeah. Not on my side anyway.
Right, look. Paul, there's nothing there. What were you stopping from for in the first place?
Well, from what I could see, he was just driving a small bit erratically. I don't know if that was just whatever it was. I don't know, was that probably ice in the road or something?
Right.
Could have been something like it's been freezing all day today, so the
Yeah.
rain coupled with the cold could have kicked out the back of the car or something.
Fair enough. Mr. McGrath, look, very aware you have a meeting to get there.
Can I have my
Uh,
license, please?
yeah. John, you just give it back to him there, Paul.
Yeah.
Have you gotten a court date for your
Have I gotten a court date?
offences for failure to stop and all that
I
stuff?
don't know. When am I supposed to hear about that?
Did you get your fixed charge penalty notice?
No, not yet.
You haven't got it yet.
No. Why
Right.
did you send it?
It would have been sent out to you.
Right.
It's down here that your payment method was at the local post office.
Like, if you did, I didn't get it anyway.
You haven't gotten it at all.
No.
Right. Well, look, we'll get that sorted, and we will.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Like, you can leave it if you want.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid you can leave it if you like. Do you know what I mean? I'll give you fucking 80 quid now if you want or whatever it was. Was it 80 quid?
I'm sorry?
You trying to bribe a guard?
It's a joke, lads. Will you stop? Can I go now? Yeah.
Right. Look, yeah. Just
Crap, brighten up, will you? It's fucking hell.
that will be out to you in the post. I'm gonna make
You
sure.
know what I
that-
mean? What would be the point of bribing you for 80 quid when I can just pay the 80 quid? Doesn't even make sense, lads. Come on,
Well,
brighten up.
that'll
will
be
you?
out to you in the post, all right?
Right, good luck.
All right, Paul.
Yeah, and I tried looking up the license plate in the system. I didn't know what was going on. I must have forgot the dashes or something in it.
Yeah. Well, look, it was drugs found in the car and all, so he would have been arrested.
Yeah.
So the charges would have been made. So it's just saying about the court date. He obviously hasn't gotten it in the post, but I'm gonna bring one of the boys back in the station there and see if we can get that looked up on you. All right.
Yeah, no bother at all.
You were happy to pack up here, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Control from 4 Lima 19.
4 Lima 19, go ahead.
Control be advised, patient left scene there prior to arrival, spoke to security guards at the building site in relation to same. Patient is a regular around this area. I'll just do up the PCR. My LA has spoke to me, has asked me to RTB there and swap into the RRV for the rest of the shift over.
4 Lima 19, that's all received there. Thanks for the update.
Control there to 4 Lima 19.
Go ahead for 4 Lima 19.
Yeah, 4 Lima 19 there. Yeah, if you could return there to the base there, down by the Mercy there, 9146. There to pick up 4 Romeo 12 over.
Roger, control will call received 9146 there and swap into your RV.
Delta of 105 to control.
105 standby. Okay, miss, I'm just going to be issuing you with a fixed charge there in the post for failure to, sorry, apologies for driving without due care and attention. Okay, you'll get that in the next 30 days. Alright, thanks a minute. 105 in control, or 105 in control, go ahead.
Yeah, control, we're at the station doing a bit of paperwork, shows temporarily unavailable there, over.
Roger that, 105.
Control from 4 Lima 19.
Oh, apologies, 419, go ahead.
Roger, yeah, still en route back to the base there to swap into the RV, over.
Roger that. If you could just let us know there when you're free, we'll have a call for it.
Roger, we'll go 19 out.
You're through to the emergency service. What service do you require?
Can I have an ambulance, please?
Yeah, I'll pass you over to the ambulance service there now. ECAS connecting 083 837 1294 for ambulance service. Call your through to the ambulance service. What's the address of the emergency there?
I'm just outside my apartment there in Strawberry Avenue. I think my air code is 9090. I'm after witnessing a motorbike there go into the back of a Land Rover there. The bike is actually going flying out the front of it. He doesn't look like he's conscious or anything.
Okay, can you 9090, what street's that?
Strawberry there, I think. It's up Chamberlain Hills, I think.
Okay, and is the patient breathing?
I don't know, I'm on my balcony, I'm looking down at it. I'll go out now and check.
Okay, could you just go down and just make sure that just see if that person's breathing. We're going to get a resource to you there now immediately.
Right, run towards it. I don't want to touch him because he's actually going flying out in front of a car, like, but
yeah, no,
I can't see what his helmet on, like.
Just leave him where he is. Okay, just I just want you to see if you could feel his wrists, anywhere down his wrist, see if you can find a pulse anywhere for me. Or if you can see his chest rising and falling.
Yeah, I think I see his chest rising and falling, I do.
Okay, that's good enough for us. Is there anyone else? Is there any other patients?
No, the car's empty. He went into the back of that.
Okay, you get yourself onto the footpath there in a safe place, okay? The fire brigade, the ambulance and the Garda will be on their way.
Control from 4 Romeo 12.
4 Romeo 12, go ahead.
12 logged on, ready to go there, over.
12, we've just received a call there, 9090 Strawberry Avenue is the address. We have vehicle RTC there involving a motorcyclist. It's priority there at Delta, over.
4 Romeo 12, Roger, I received him, over.
Roger that, 4 Romeo 12. 4 Lima 19 from control.
4 Lima 19, go ahead.
4 Lima 19, can you respond to 9090 Strawberry Avenue there, an RTC involving a motorcyclist, Fire Brigade and Garda en route, and there, the patient is breathing, and priority Delta over.
Yeah, that's all received there. We'll start making winner now.
For Romeo 1-2 on scene.
Roger that, 412. Control for any units there in the Alpha District.
Delta Alpha 102, I'm just caught up with something there at the moment. I'm just filling in an FCPN and I'll be available.
Roger that. Call up there, lads, and free.
User joined your channel.
Control to Delta Alpha 105.
Fine, go ahead, over.
105, can you respond to 9090 on Strawberry Avenue there? We just have had a vehicle RTC there involving a motorcyclist. We've had the call in there from the ambulance service. They've told us the fire brigade have been informed there as well.
Yes, message said we're en route there now, over.
Roger, I have Alpha 101 en route there to back you up.
Second NPC. For Romeo, sorry, 4 Lima 19 on scene.
Roger that, 4 Lima 19.
Well, Sean, how's things?
Alright, this fella, so airway seems okay. C-spine obviously suspect from the mechanism. I can't see any other person here on scene. Not sure if the driver of the Jeep has left.
Okay.
Resps are slow, their BP is low. Pulse is tacky, so this fella's in a bad way. If we can just start getting a few bits onto him there and just do a rest of our secondary survey there. Over.
Yeah, no, but it's all. Do you want me to get in? What do you want me to get with the bus? In particular?
Vac mat, life pack, please.
Yeah, 100%.
And just some spinal gear.
Stephen, you think we'll bring the van up here and close the whole junction? And I can bring my car down the other end and close the road as well.
I'll say I'll do road. Do you want to liaise with the paramedics there?
Yeah. Cheers. I'll move this for you then.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean, here we go. It's there.
Thanks, lad.
Well, sir, how's things? My name's Jamie. I'm an advanced paramedic there with the National Ambulance Service. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Stay as perfectly still as possible anyway. Have you got any pain running down your neck or anything like that?
Oh yeah, fucking everywhere.
Down your back, yeah, all over, yeah?
I can't feel me legs.
Delta Alpha
Okay.
102 control.
Microphone muted.
I've tried wiggling my toes. I can't.
You can't wiggle your toes.
Microphone
Okay.
activated.
Don't panic about it anyway, as it says.
Delta Alpha 102 control.
102, yeah, go ahead.
We're clear and available there. Do you want us to respond to that RTC?
Roger, yeah. We'll need help there, traffic management, this lads.
John, do you want me to take the head
that.
or do you want me to do
102
the
on
secondary?
road out.
If you're quite happy to do the head, just finished off the secondary there. If you're happy to take up the head there,
Yeah, I'll
move
take up
around,
the
just
head,
do
Johnny.
a quick head to toe there.
Yeah, no, but at all. Do you want me to do helmet removal then as well after?
If you would, please.
Yeah.
What's up, Stephen?
What's your
Let's
name,
look at
lad?
the cars right
It's
around
Dylan.
there.
Huh?
Dylan, okay, Dylan.
You
right.
happy with leaving
Dylan,
the...
stay as perfect
opposite
as
lane
Dylan. I'm just
open
going to grab your helmet there, okay?
No,
don't
I'm
move,
going to close
okay?
the whole thing at home just to give lads a bit of space.
Any
I
questions we ask
assume
you,
my car
okay?
isn't diverting traffic on
Just
track.
respond to yes or no.
Good lane
Don't
there.
shake your head, okay?
Alright.
So just respond yeah, no, or give us the answers, right, okay?
Alright.
Okay, right.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Paul. Could you just get cones out of my car there and set them up so you're diverting traffic onto
Okay, lad, I'm just going
that
to have a
lane there?
pat down your body, okay,
Yeah,
from your
past
chest
metro
all the way
station,
down
yeah.
to your toes. Is that
Cheers.
okay?
Alright.
Good man, any pain there in the chest?
Yeah.
Okay, can you take a deep breath for me? A quick deep breath in for me. Okay, does the pain get worse when you do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just going to have a quick listen to your chest there.
Back to pneumothorax then, are we?
Okay, decreased air entry, left lower lobe there, Jamie.
Okay, perfect. Right, so, what we're going to do is we're going to take the helmet off you first anyway, okay? So Sean's just going to grab around your head, don't worry, there's going to be a lot of, as it says, touching and stuff going on here, so don't panic anyway. So Sean's going to grab your head. We're going to keep it nice and stable, okay? And we're going to take that helmet off you. Right, so Sean, are you happy enough? You ready?
I sure is.
You try and get that chin strap on me as quickly as you can. It's fucking choking me nearly.
Yeah, don't worry, you're taking that off now. Should be off there now, okay? Right, so we're going to get this helmet off you, okay? So, nice and steady, okay? Right, so
If you
we'll
feel
start moving
anything or
around.
any resistance or any pain, let us know while we're doing this, okay?
Hi.
Okay, right, so I'm going to start moving it now. Okay, nice and easy. You're rocking it back and forth, nice and handy. Is the nose clear?
Nose clear.
Nose clear, perfect. Okay, right. Last little bit. Okay, Sean, you have the head, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, right, it's off there now. Okay, cool. Right, so I'm going to take over the head there now again. Okay.
Thanks very much. I'll keep going down there with the rest of the head to toe there, Jamie.
Yeah, perfect. Might see if actually when the guards is free there, I might get them to hold the help first.
Okay, Jamie. So situation is decreased air entry left lower lobe, abdomen
Okay.
is tender in the right upper, query potential liver lack just due to the mechanism of injury as well, query pelvis. So we'll get the collar on, get a pelvic binder on him, we'll get a hand from the lad, scoop up onto the stretcher, vac mat all ready to go, and we'll pre-alert into the Mercies. That sound like a plan?
1,000,000%, yeah, I'm very, very happy with that.
Good stuff.
Right, so
I haven't actually hit the back of the car, is it?
I'm just getting statements off witnesses here, just trying to find out the same myself.
Christ.
let's see if lads,
Yeah.
Well,
anyone free?
yeah.
You just get what you just hold the head here first, if you don't mind.
do it. Yeah.
Just while we get the few bits and pieces done, okay? Because we're gonna get him. We're basically gonna put collar on him. We're gonna get him onto, as it says, the combi board. Put him onto the vac mat, and we're gonna lift him up onto the stretcher then, okay?
Yeah. No water.
Okay. Right. So you put your hands on. Put your hands over my hands, and then I'm gonna slide them out. Okay.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna say. Okay. So I'm gonna
Like that.
basically slide them out. Okay. Right. Okay. Right.
Right.
I'm gonna move them out. Now.
Yeah. Okay.
You've got the head there now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. John, what do you want me to do now? Do you want me to start getting the vac mat ready?
Yeah, vac mat please, vac mat all ready to go, and while you're doing that I'll just get a pre-alert in for the Mercy there just because we're so close. Is that fair enough?
Yeah, perfect, 100%, yeah.
You're going to be alright, lad, okay? Just take no notes, let's get onto the radio and I'll be back to you in 1 second. Lads, are you alright there with him for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep talking to him, making sure he's awake and all.
Control from 4 Romeo 1-2.
4 on me, 1 2. Go ahead.
4 Romeo 1-2, Ash is to follow for Mercy Cork.
Apologies there. Repeat there. 4 on me, 1 2.
Yeah, Ash is to follow for Mercy Cork, please.
Yeah. Go ahead there.
Thanks, Control. Have a 42-year-old male there. No known medical history. Patient was involved in a motorcycle versus jeep. Patient is complaining of decreased air entry there in his left lobe and also querying a liver lack and query pelvis. Have some vitals there when ready, over.
Roger that. Just to repeat there, 42-year-old male involved in a motorcycle versus jeep. No known medical history. Decreased air entry, liver lack. And just pass it on to have the supplies ready there when you come in, over.
Yeah, that's right. Query pelvis and have some vitals there when you're ready.
Query pelvis. Roger, go ahead with them.
Thanks. Pulse 140, 140. Rest rate of 24. Sats of 90%, 90. BP 84 on 64, 84 on 64. GCS 14, and he is for about 10 minutes there from the Mercy. We'll take a bed and resource, over.
Roger that. We'll inform resource there, and they'll be there on your arrival. Thanks for the update there for Lima 19.
Sean, I have
Right,
the bits
Jamie,
there
what we
anyway,
got?
so I'm going to start getting the vacuum mattress ready.
Let's have a good stuff. Yeah. This fella's going downhill. I'd say that liver's gone alright. We'll get him into the Mercy ASAP.
Okay, cool.
Any word on the vehicle driver?
No, nothing yet. No one saw anyone. I'm not sure if there was someone in the car. It could have been parked. There's no keys in the ignition anyway. I would ask your man, but he doesn't look like he's too ready to answer any questions yet.
Yeah, GCS seems to be slightly decreased there.
Yeah.
Okay, what GCS is at the minute?
GCS 14446.
Okay. It seems like the fire brigade boys are here anyway. Okay, right, so Sean, this vacuum battery's ready anyway, so the combi board's down there, it says left. So whenever you're ready, we'll start moving.
Perfect.
How are you,
Pellet
lads?
binder on. There's a good few of us here. Fire,
Yeah.
how are you, lads? Are you
Sorry,
well?
we're late,
Can you
yeah.
hand with a lift, please?
Yeah, that's not what I get the lads help you there.
Traffic's a nightmare. I had a bit of a problem trying to get through one of the junctions there. No one started moving for me.
Yeah, we're only after coming from another RTC across the city there as well, so.
Oh, lovely. Right, so, right, Sean, on your call anyway. As it says, who's at the head, lads?
Me.
Okay, grand.
Do you-
Happy to know about it.
You want
Right,
to stay
Alex.
here, yeah?
So, yeah, on your call, okay.
Okay.
So, what we're going to do, we're going to put one side of the board on, we're going to roll him, okay? We're going to roll him
Okay.
to his left first.
Yeah.
Okay, so patient's right first, and we're going to slide the board in, okay?
Yeah.
And then we're going to go patient's left, slide the board in again, it's all going to clip together, okay? So whenever
Okay.
everyone's comfortable, okay, lads, everybody happy enough for the log roll? Everybody knows
Yeah.
what you're doing, okay? Stephen, you happy enough? Okay, right, so on Alex's call, we're going to go prepare. Alex, you're going to go prepare to roll and roll, okay?
Yep.
And then on the roll, that's when you roll, lads, okay? Everybody happy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. On your call,
Ready,
Alex?
lads? Yeah. Prepare to roll and roll.
Okay. Yeah. You got
Yeah.
the board underneath here, Sean? Yeah, perfect. Okay, right. So we're going to prepare to lower and lower. So, Alex, you call.
Yeah. Prepare to lower and lower.
Okay, perfect. Now, we're going to go from the other side. So, lads, swap sides.
Yeah.
Alex, you stay where you are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you keep holding that head. Just don't let go of that head, okay? Get the other
Yeah.
lads. I'll get Stefan on the other side there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, again, we're going to roll, okay? So, Alex, you call.
Prepare to roll and roll.
Okay, right.
Prepare to
Alex,
lower.
on your call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prepare to lower and lower.
Okay, perfect.
Right. You got good there, lads. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Yeah, lovely, lads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Do you need me to do anything else here?
No. That's it. That's it says we're going to play the collar there now. The head blocks go on there now, so.
Okay. I'll get every race up.
Yeah, perfect. Right. As we're going to lift, okay, and we're going to put onto the vacuum mattress, okay?
Yeah.
So, Alex, if you want to bring the stretcher underneath him. So just
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
it straight down. So we're going to get her from both sides, and then you're going to get the vacuum mattress on the stretcher, so just bring it straight down.
Yeah. Is this how you lower? Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's it. Just it's flat anyway, so all you do is just roll
Okay.
it underneath him. Okay, lads.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody got a grip? Okay.
Good, yeah.
Okay. Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, prepare to lift. And lift.
There you go.
Okay.
Slide under.
Okay,
Got it.
prepare to lower and lower. Okay, perfect. Right, we'll get him in the back of the bus and we'll take over from here then.
Yeah. Am I
Okay.
okay to send? Am I okay to send one of my lads with you? Yeah.
Yeah, if you want it. It says no panic.
Yeah, just to see how he gets on the hospital.
Yeah.
There's a lad here on the second in the car with me. I'll send him.
Perfect.
Derek, you go to the lads there and try and
Up
see
there,
if
Sean.
when he's conscious enough he
Jamie,
get
you happy
details
enough
off
there?
from the incident. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cheers.
yeah, I'm happy enough there. You want to follow up behind?
Yeah, I will. Just pull over there if you need me.
Yeah, 100%.
Cheers for that, lads.
Your ash ice has gone in as well.
Perfect.
Well, Alex, you want to keep the scene closed, yeah?
Yeah,
Only
we'll
with one
get this
line
side of the road closed. Keep it closed.
No bothers.
RP are coming down to investigate the road now as well.
No bother at all.
And fire lads probably wrapping up themselves. They have to make it safe, you know yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you?
How are you, Stefan? How are you getting on?
Not too bad. Yeah, I suppose this is up to you
Fully
now.
1-9 control.
Yeah. 4 Limo 9 from control. Go ahead.
Yeah, just make you aware we're leaving Seymour Mobile there to Mercy. They're over.
4 Limo 9. Roger that. Inbound from Mercy. Message received.
Are you going to be marking this thing as a crime scene, yes?
Yeah. We're going to get a technical examined anyway. We have road collision investigators coming down first.
Right, that's
So,
fair enough. Sure, there's no real need for us then.
Yeah. No, not really. I'd say it's a good go, lads.
Right, that's perfect. If you need
Just
us
careful
for-
when you're exiting with trucks, Lee. Just not drive over any road marks or anything.
Yeah, if you need anything for a clean up or anything afterwards, just give us a shout, won't you?
Yeah, we'll do. There's a good bit of blood everywhere, so we
Yeah.
might need a bit of a hose down afterwards. Cheers for the help,
No,
lads.
Good man, all the best.
Thank you.
From 4
Cheers.
Romeo 1 2.
4 Romeo 1 2, go ahead.
1-2 also mobile there, but one Lima 1-9 and just arrival at hospital there. Up.
Romeo 1-2 received there. Right.
They said they were going to send someone down now in a few minutes, but I don't know whether they'll turn up here now shortly.
Fair enough. Alright then.
Alright.
I can't seem to. I'm trying to. I did a red check on that
Right.
Jeep, and it came back to
No one
nothing.
done. Let them know they're clear.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably my 1-9 control.
You know yourself. 4 Lima 1-9, go ahead.
Yeah, you can now mark us MAV. Just have to go up to the petrol station there. Just need to get some diesel first. We'll be clear and available there in about 5-10 minutes.
Our PU lads have finished up here, but I can't get anything back from that Jeep, so we'll have to go searching for CCTV now after this.
Yeah.
Did
Did you check the bin?
bin? No, I didn't actually. Do you wanna, Paul? Do you wanna go check that bin? See if there's anything of interest. There's a couple of bins around as well, so maybe we could all scatter out and do it.
No, Alex, I meant the bin.
Oh, the VIN. Oh, sorry.
If you can't get anything on the reg, you know.
The VIN was scratched out on the chassis.
Oh, you're sure.
There should be a VIN underneath the windshield. There should be like a plate.
Yeah, gone.
Gone?
It's literally been cut out of it, like, and then chassis number was scratched off as well. So it's definitely been used for something.
Great deal of effort, isn't it?
4 Romeo 1-9.
4 Lima 1-9, go ahead.
Alright, control there to 4 Romeo 1-2.
1-2, go ahead.
Yeah, 1-2 there. Apologies there for that. Sorry, it's been upgraded from Charlie to Delta. Charlie to Delta there. Female there complaining of chest pain. Still mark you en route to that, over.
Roger, I received ETA there less than a minute, over.
What are you wanting from here, Alex? What's the plan?
4 Lima 1-9.
4 Lima 1-9, go ahead.
Yeah, control there. We're now gone clear and available there. Now we're fully fueled. Do you want us to start heading towards that chest pain there as well, over?
Roger that, yeah. We sent through the details there on the MDT. If you could just head towards.
Hang on, lads. Who's this
Yeah,
fella?
no bother at all. We'll start making way over.
Roger. Yeah, so,
Alex, who's that fella there? Is he?
I don't know.
We're just allowing him
Could be.
walk through?
Where'd he come from?
Hello,
came from up
Sean
there
is
in
my
one
name,
of the
one of the
apartments.
paramedics from the ambulance service.
I'll show you where he lives around the place.
There. That's what-
Hello?
He's walking back towards there. There's something not right with him.
Do you want to actually?
Hello?
I didn't see him, so I can try to get
He's
details
walking
on
with
him.
his head down as well, actually.
Paramedic?
Yeah, how are you?
I've got a really, really sharp chest.
I'll go around the corner there
Yeah.
in case he tries to
And
run.
the woman that comes round, she says if I ever get this to call you. Oh,
It's okay. Have you any medical history?
sorry?
Have you any medical history?
I had a hip
Ignoring what it
operation
says,
recently, but that's it. Hip replacement.
User
but
was moved
that
out
was
of your
it.
channel.
Okay, how long ago was that?
User was
Um,
moved out of your channel.
Hey, bud.
Hmm?
How are you getting on?
Alright.
I just want to see. Have you seen anything in relation to this incident that occurred here?
Yeah, I was like noticing at the car outside. What happened there? Because I might have to get him back. I was
User
down,
joined
down
your
the shop
channel.
there.
You gone shopped? Yeah, yeah. We're just looking. We're looking for the person. Do you know who owns that car?
I've seen some lads, some of the lads there. They don't live here. They live in the other like complex over the corner there. But they normally park the car out there now.
But do you know? Is that their car? Is it?
Yeah, I'd have an idea who it was.
Yeah.
So
Would you be
fucking
able
gang
to?
of fucking scally like, you know, and the scumbags who drive the car like.
Okay. Do you know their names?
One of the names off the top of my head, to be honest with you.
Do you have any description of them, maybe?
Normally go around in one goes around normally in like, you know, in like tracksuit,
Yeah.
fucking like hood up all the time. The other one goes,
Any kind of what's the name of it? Anything to do with their stance or their facial expressions? Anything descriptive like that? Their hair color, eye color.
they look like a bunch of scumbags, to be quite honest. Just the regular kind of scumbag look, you know, the sharp back and sides, fucking bowl haircut like. Fair enough.
Okay, right. Listen, Could I just get you? Could I just get your name as well?
Yeah, it's Martin McGuinness.
Right. No problem, Martin. Do you? So that's not your character, no.
No,
Did you see
no,
it happen by any chance?
no.
Okay.
No, I know a friend up there, and the next apartment up there probably has an idea what happened. But
I
only like
I had a few people who saw what happened. I just want to see, did you know as well? Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for that. That really helps. Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Cheers. I asked those two lads already about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Took a look at his name and the pulse, nothing was back at all.
Okay. I wasn't really questioning him on a suspect basis anyway. I was just seeing did he see anything.
Oh yeah, I know.
We didn't, because we didn't really
be
have
sure
any
to be
grounds to
sure,
stop
like,
him on
you
a
know.
suspect basis.
Yeah, no, just to be sure, because like if that car was ploughed into from behind, it probably belongs to someone in the apartment block. Is where he walked out of. So
Yeah, 2 seconds there. Left, right, left, right. Do you run the edge of the bike, Stefan?
No, I don't know if they're no.
Right. So the lads finished their investigations anyway. They'll come back to us with what they determined happened. And they'll see if this Jeep was stationary or not. Thing is, it's moved out a bit from the curb, so I'm not. It looks like it would nearly kind of pull in and stop there, but then again, it could have been pushed out from, depending on where the man hit. Because
bikes hit with a fair bit of force, like.
Yeah.
And when you
Right.
consider that only the 2 back left windows are broken on the left side,
Yeah.
and the
Well,
back window on the right side's broken, probably hit kind of close to the left quarter panel.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Clo-
these recovered. I'll call up control and get it done.
Yeah.
And we'll get the road open then.
Reg comes back clear, Alex.
Right. Okay.
Is that you again, is it?
Yeah, it's really
User
sharp.
was moved to your channel.
Okay, it's
User
very
was moved
sharp.
to your
Okay, the
channel.
pain scale of
User
0 being
was
no
moved
pain
to
and
your
10 being the
channel.
absolute worst pain. What would you give it?
7.
Good 7, okay. Has she been given GT or anything like that yet?
No, absolutely nothing yet. So
Okay.
what I'll do, I'll just get a quick manual blood pressure there, and we'll have a chat about meds then after.
Yeah,
so if you
I'll let
move
you
to
drop.
the 12 lead, I'll get a manual BP and have a chat about meds then.
Yeah, perfect. I'll let you work away on the meds. I'll do the ECG and stuff.
Sweet. Okay, your blood pressure is very good. Don't be worrying about that. Okay.
Okay.
No, we'll have a look at that 12 lead. Okay, so Jamie, elevated in 2-3 AVF, reciprocal changes there in 1 in AVL, slightly elevated V5 and V6, and we're up a good few mils, okay, so it's looking like an inferior MI.
Okay.
Right, so we'll get started on meds, we'll give PCI a chat. Where's our nearest PCI to here?
I suppose probably CUH, would it?
Yeah, COH, lovely. Okay, so we'll get started on some meds, and we'll give them a shout.
Perfect, no bother at all.
Okay, we're going to give you some medication. Have you had aspirin before?
I don't think so. I can't remember.
Aspirin?
Yeah, that one sounds familiar.
Okay, lovely. Just have to run through a few questions with you, okay? We're going to give you a tablet. What I'm going to get you to do is chew it down, okay? No water with it for the time being, alright? It doesn't taste very nice, but it'll just get into a bit quicker, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you're not allergic to the medication that you know of?
No.
Okay, any bleeding disorders like von Willebrand's, haemophilia? You've never been told you've any of them?
No.
Okay, you haven't passed any blood from your stool in the last number of weeks?
No.
And you're over 16, you are?
Yeah, well, I wish I wasn't, but...
Right, take that, chew it down for me as fine as you can, and then we're going to get started on another medication for you, okay?
Okay.
Now, I like to be honest with my patients, okay? From what we're seeing in the ECG, and from how you're presenting to us, okay, it looks like there may be a blockage in one of the arteries of your heart, okay? Now, this is something we see all the time, so not to be worried. We're going to get you down to COH, we're going to tell them we're coming in, and we're going to get that blockage cleared, alright?
I'm not gonna... What does that mean? Does that mean that... Like, could I... I'm not gonna...
Don't be asking silly questions like that, okay? This happens every week, okay?
Okay.
You'll be wide awake while they're going to be doing a mini operation on you. Okay, takes about 30 minutes, but we're going to look after you in the meantime. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Good stuff. Now I need to give you this spray. Let's have a quick look at the BP there again. BP is good. Okay, I have to ask you a silly question. You don't have any problem. You've never heard of any mitral disease with your heart, no?
No.
No. And you haven't taken any other medication the last 24 hours?
I took when I had it a couple of days ago. I took some paracetamol. That was it.
That's fine, yeah, but you haven't taken any medication the last 24 hours, have you?
No.
Okay, alright. So lift the tongue. I'm going to spray this under the tongue.
Ah.
Lovely, thank you. So you might just record the time there, Jimmy.
Yeah, okay, so we are 2023.
Lovely, right. And then we're going to try that spray again. Has it helped at all so far?
Yeah, it's a bit better.
Okay,
Well,
just
but
doing the blood pressure there once more. And that looks okay. I just want to have a quick look at the other side of your heart and the ECG, which seems okay as well. Okay, I need to give you another medication known as ticagrelor, okay? It's another tablet. All I want you to do is chew it down as much as you can. And before I give it to you, another few questions, okay? You've no problem with the liver that you know of?
No.
No history of any bleeds in the brain?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll get you to take that from me, so.
I just chew it, do I?
That's it, chew it. Yeah, I know they don't taste nice now. And we'll get the other GTN spray into you.
Okay.
Lovely. Now, let me look at your hand. We'll just have a look at those veins.
There you go. Oh, still quite sharp.
Okay, small scratch coming up.
Ah.
Good stuff. Well done. We're in. Lovely. That's it. Fine. Let me just tape this down.
What is that?
That's just a cannula to get access if we need to give any drugs into your vein, alright?
Like that.
Now, okay, so if the pain was 7 out of 10, what's it now?
6.
6, okay, that's
so
great.
just as minor, yeah.
So Jamie, he's had 300 aspirin, 180 ticagrelor, 2 sprays of GTN. We have access here. BP seems okay. I think we'll give some morphine as well just for that pain. And I think what we'll do then is we'll just start moving, okay?
Yeah, perfect. So she's doing fairly well, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, all digits are. She's maintained herself well. The elevation is growing ever so slightly. So just get some morphine in, and then I think we'll head for COH.
Yeah, perfect. Right, you want me to drive then, yeah?
You can take. Will you take the car and I'll travel in the ambulance?
Yeah, no bother at all. Yeah, I'll travel in the car. Just as I move the car down.
Do you know what? Pop in. We'll go down together.
Yeah. You want me to drive then?
Yes, please.
Hop out there for a second.
Oh, that feels a bit better now.
Good stuff. You don't feel any bit nauseated at all?
No.
Okay, if you do, it's a normal side effect of the morphine. Let me know.
Alpha 105 in control.
Okay, thank you.
Can you respond there to the pub at 9044? We've just had reports there of a fight happening outside. We're going to get Alpha 102 to back you up there.
Say we're on route to that there now, over.
Alpha 102, did you receive last there?
You received last there, 102, mobile 102 out.
Roger, lads.
You call it in there, Sean?
Yeah, I spoke to PCI. I'll just give we'll give control a shout there that we'll just be offline there for a while.
Perfect.
Control from 4 Lima 19.
4 Lima 19, go ahead.
I have hopped out of Romeo 12 in with Jamie there on Lima 19. We're bound for the cat lab there in COH, so we'll be out of action there for a while over.
Mess received there, 4 Lima 19.
Microphone muted.
So guys, as you can see, I'm currently doing my door-to-door calls, going to get some CCTV footage now from the Amber petrol station across the road from the incident. Basically, this is all the follow-ups guards would do
unhit it, otherwise it'll drop you into the floor.
This is all the follow-ups that guards would do following incidents like these. The other lads have gone back to the station, done a bit of paperwork, and they're going back out and doing calls now.
Are you happy
I
enough
am
for
free
that,
for calls. In the meantime,
Yeah.
I'm trying to conduct my duties.
I know you're
in
getting
between
radio without
everything
control
else.
anyway.
So
You should have to close there.
if you're wondering what we're doing,
Yeah,
but we
yeah,
have hopefully it'll get a bit busier
Delta
now.
Alpha 105 to control.
Microphone
105.
activated.
Yeah, control. We're finished at that bar there. We've issued 2 cautions to 2 males. We've also ordered the owner to close there because he didn't have a proper license. We'll have the details back at the station there. We're now free and available. Over.
Roger that. Thanks, lads.
That was a nice one, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course. Not the STEMIs aren't as common as people think.
No, they're not. They're not too. That's it. Bye.
Alpha 105 from control.
Control.
A 999 call there, lads, came in. There's a neighbour hearing noise disturbance coming from an apartment at Spanish Avenue there, 7138. By the sounds of things, lads, this is sounding fairly urgent. If you can make way and hurry up there, please.
Receive control. Have you got a unit to back us up there, over?
Yeah, Roger. Alpha 101's en route there.
Delta Alpha 102, do you want me to respond to that as well?
Negative. If you could actually divert there towards 8076. We have a male refusing to leave a premises there, over.
Control from 4 Romeo 12.
4 Romeo 12, go ahead.
12 cleared from COH there. Just need to go and get diesel there, over.
Roger that. Thanks, lads. 4 Romeo 12 from control. Four Romeo 12 from control.
12, go ahead.
4 Romeo 12, can you respond there to 7138 Spanish Avenue? 999 call in there. There's a male unconscious and not breathing. Priority echo for this one. And they've told us already they've actually rang the Garda before this about a noise complaint, and they've just walked in on this. Their Garda actually are already en route. Over.
Roger, thanks. Can you just confirm the air code there, please?
Roger, 7138 on Spanish Avenue there, apartment number 14.
Roger, all received. I'll pull up around the corner there. You might just give me a shout when guards aren't seen, over.
Roger, will do. 4019 from patrol.
Yeah, right. Yeah, 4019, go ahead.
4019, can you make your way to 7138 Spanish Avenue, apartment number 14? A male down, unconscious, not breathing. Over.
Delta Alpha 105. We're on scene.
Yeah, that's all received there. Yeah, we'll make way there now.
Delta
Roger.
Alpha 102, control.
102.
Yeah, we've just arrived on the premises there. We've spoken to the owner. The male seemed to have left on his own free will. Alpha 102, or Delta Alpha 102 is clear and available, over.
Roger.
Apologies, control. Can I get the air code there again, please?
7138 there, apartment number 14. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, that's all received.
Watch there, Stefan, there's a needle there. I'll get the D5 for my car.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alpha 101 to control. Delta Alpha 101 to control.
Right, can you hear me? Yeah, go ahead there, 101, over.
101, can you contact NAS there? There's a male down here and he's not breathing. He's unresponsive completely there.
After saved, I'll get on to NAS there for you now, over.
Roger.
4 Romeo 12 on scene.
4 Romeo 12 from control. Roger, Gardaí are already on scene there. You can head on in. They've informed us there. They suspect this is a heroin overdose as they found a needle there.
Lovely, thanks.
Alpha 101 from control, over.
101.
NAS have already been notified. They're en route to you there now. Over.
Roger.
Oh, can you hear me there?
Do you want me to take over for you?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
That I can barely feel that pulse.
Hi lads.
How are you,
Hey,
Sean?
Sean.
Look, we found one responsive. You can barely feel a pulse there, so we started CPR. Watch the needles around the place there.
12, 13, 14,
Jeez,
15,
place is
16,
littered.
17.
Right, lovely, thanks very much. I'll just hop over to the head and get the life back down there then.
You give us a shout if you need any.
Ah yeah, sound, thanks very much lads. Hello sir, can you hear me? Nada. Okay. Lads, you see that suction machine there? You wouldn't just take out that catheter that's on the right hand side of it, please. I'll
Yeah.
get a BVM out.
Okay. There you go. Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Probably more 990.
Roger that, 1419.
Well, how's things?
In there, watch the feet. Loads of needles around.
Loads of needles. Alright, fair enough.
Jamie,
Oh
how
yeah,
are you?
lovely. Well, how's things?
Lovely. Looks like no opiate OT. Pupils constricted. Rest there about 8. Just bagging him there. A bit of a messy airway. Suctioned out what I can get. He's tolerated the OPA. Will you just draw up some Narcan there for me, please?
Yeah, no, but I'll start trying up now.
What did the call come into you as, lads?
We got a noise complaint originally. Neighbour reported hearing loud noises next door, and they said they were fairly scared on the phone. They said, so we were sent in a hurry up.
Alright, fair enough. Grand heavy. Is he known to you at all?
Sorry.
Is he known to you?
He's not known to me anyway. This is a little bit outside our district anyway.
No, not
I
to
don't
me
know.
either.
Do you know him, Stefan? No.
No.
No, I haven't come across him.
I'm gonna have a chat to the neighbour next door there and see what the story is.
Yeah.
Done. What way do you want to go with this? What route?
Do you know what? With the amount of needles on, I think we'll go intranasal. All
yeah.
these other digits are good, bar the respirate for the time being.
Okay, perfect. I'll draw it up there. I'll get the mushroom for it.
I just had a text in there from the control room. They said they've given me a call out a good few times here. The lads from Watercross Road.
Lovely sound, lads.
You're invisible, Alex.
Am I?
Okay, right, so that's the first intranasal dose gone in. We'll give that a couple of minutes. Respirant still around there, 6 and 8 on the end tidal. End tidal numbers are good. BP is good. Pulse is actually alright now, so it is. We look quick head to toe, but so far it seems to be a fairly straightforward opiate OD.
Unless he's after giving another fella a clatter.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, look, we'll keep doing our job anyway. We'll leave you to it. Give a shout if you need any.
Yeah, just hang around here for a few minutes just in case.
Yeah,
he
don't worry. We'll be only outside the door here anyway.
Yeah, just in case he does get aggressive, because this is one of the side effects to the Narcan.
Yeah,
You know what? He's flat enough, Jamie. Will we start drawing up the second intranasal dose? What do you reckon? I'd say we'll be using it.
Yeah, I'll start drawing it up there now. I'll get the next one going.
Tommy, can you open your eyes for me? Nothing. Okay. Yeah. I'd say. What are we now? Are we 3 minutes post the last Narcan? We'll give another 2 and we'll throw in the another dose.
Yeah, perfect.
Second Alex.
Yeah.
So neighbour said she heard a loud bang. Right.
Yeah.
Sounded like smashing. She knows about his kind of history, so she looked in the door and seen 2 males rummaging through his pockets.
Right.
The 2 of them were wearing black hoodies. Didn't get much. Didn't see their faces or anything like that.
Yeah.
They were trying to wake him up at the time, but they were rummaging through his pockets as well. So,
So he must have been down already then, was he?
Hey, Sean, you tell us whenever you're ready to
either
rock and roll.
he was down already,
Well,
or they hit
give
him
him
with
the next
something and
one.
he went down, or he hit them with something. But she said she heard smashing anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's a
Right,
weird
Jamie, should we go in with the second dose there?
Yeah, go with the second dose. Okay.
Cheers for that.
And there we go.
Lovely.
Oh, I'll see how he gets on now.
I'm starting to get some. Movement from his own respirations there against.
Okay, is he starting to wake up now? Is he?
Yeah. Tommy,
Starting to
open
come
your
round.
eyes for me.
Tommy, you there?
We're gonna get over here in
Who are
case he
you?
goes violent.
I know we're the paramedics. Wake up first.
What's this?
The paramedics, you were unconscious.
Why are you here?
We were here because you were unconscious, lad. One of your neighbours rang in to say that they found you on the floor.
Who's he?
Who's
Who's he?
Who's who?
The guard.
The guards.
Here.
That's one of the guards. They have to come because we found you unconscious. We thought that you were in, as it says, in cardiac arrest.
I'm alright.
You're alright. Well, so you're
I'm
okay
alright.
at the minute now because we're after giving you medication to help you come around. Alright? So you're going to feel a little bit better now, but that will eventually wear off. And that's when we're going to have problems, alright?
Don't go anywhere. I'm alright here.
You're okay
what
there.
do you use, Tommy?
I don't want to say with the guards.
You don't want to say with the guards. Would you be a little bit more comfortable if they were standing outside the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would just give
Alright.
us 2
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, just 2 minutes.
Shout us if you need, lads.
Yeah, okay. No bother at all. Right, so Tommy, so now the guards are gone. Are you gonna tell us now, as it says, what the story is?
I used a bit of the chasing the dragon, heroin.
Jason Dragon, you were using it brown, so.
Are you
Okay,
smoking
fair
or
enough.
injecting, Tommy?
Bit of both.
Oh,
They both.
okay.
That's fair enough. No bother at all.
Are you telling me, is this your first OD this week?
Yeah. I've had a few in the past, I believe.
Yeah. Look, come here. This is the third or fourth we've had today. Just pass it around to your friends, alright? Because whatever's going around there at the moment is much stronger than the usual stuff, alright?
Oh, I knew myself.
Okay.
Fuck, where's my wallet?
Your
I
wallet?
don't know, lad. That's not our concern at all.
Bollocks.
So did you have anyone over with you?
I had two of them over, I did.
Okay, grand, no bother at all. You
Fuck,
weren't
where's
fighting or
mustard?
anything like that, were you?
Oh, no.
Okay, just, no bother at all. Just using a bit, sort of, all together.
Yeah.
No bother at all. Tommy, you don't have any, anything we need to know about? Any blood infections, anything like that?
I know I have one there. When I was
You
at
have
the
one?
hospital last time, they told me I have some
Okay.
bloodborne thing.
Is it hepatitis? Hepatitis or?
Probably hepatitis C.
Okay, hepatitis C. Okay, no bother at all. That's perfect. That's fair enough.
Tommy, will you travel into the hospital with us?
I don't want to go.
Don't wanna
I'm
go.
alright,
Well, see-
I'm
You want to
alright.
go? I look, but come here. Whatever you're taking, okay, was enough to floor you. If you're a regular user and that floored you, okay, that stuff that we've given you may wear off soon enough, okay, so we can't guarantee that this won't happen to you again, and we'll only be back in to you later. That's if we are available to come back to you again.
Look, if you go in, you have a bed for a little while, you get to rest up, yourself, get a bit of grub while you're in there, that might give you a cup of tea or something. You know what I mean? Keep an eye on you, and look, that's the way I see it. Like, at least you'll be well looked after in there. You know what I mean? Like, the girls, the nurses in there are always fantastic. You know that yourself. If you've been in there a couple of times, you know what they're like. They're sound out.
Last time I was in there for 2 weeks. Last time I don't want to be away here because
No.
I came
look,
back
look.
here and the house was fucking robbed. The guards done nothing as always.
Yeah, look, as it says, as Sean was saying, look, if it is bad stuff and it's strong stuff, then yourself, it's going to floor you again. Like, especially if you are a regular user. And it's like the next time we might be tied up or they could be tied up, and next thing you know, it could be the worst. Like, you know yourself.
Fuck's sake.
You could end up 6 foot under, and that's the last thing you want,
Yeah, right. Go on.
So you happy enough to come in with us then? So yeah.
Yeah, fuck. I'll go in. I don't want to live. I don't want to die.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
I'd
No,
say
Tommy,
the
you're making the right
lads
decision.
outside just might want to have a quick chat with you first, Tommy, before we get alright.
Ah, fuck's sake.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, but come here, just let them do their job and we'll be able to head away then.
That's
alright?
it. Let them do the work.
Right, Tommy, how are you? Look, my name is Steph, right? I just want to ask you a few questions. Do you mind? Just before you go.
Go on.
Right,
on.
look, as the paramedic said, that's a bad dose going around, right? And look what happened to you, alright? So we don't want that to happen to your mates, alright?
Mm.
So was there anyone here with you today?
There was 2 people there.
Right.
Uh,
Can you tell me who they are so we can get to them before this happens?
fuck. Just.
They're not going to be arrested. They're not going to be. We can just get to them and give them help, so they don't end up OD'd and possibly dead.
It was.
Your hand up there, Tommy. Sit up a bit there now.
It was. It was Mark and Sinead, I think.
Mark and Sinead. So do you have second names for these or anything?
Fuck, fuck, I don't know. I met them at it. That was the first name she told me. I met them there, and I was trying to score, and I met them, and I bring them back here.
Do you know where they live or any areas that they might hang around there?
Caught them up. It was a fair bit away. It was a good walk. It's down in oh fuck, where was it? It was up near Popular Street, around there.
Right. Now, as I said, look, this is just so we can get to them and make sure they don't go through this experience like you did. Another thing I have to ask you, do you have any identification on your wallet or anything like that?
I was wondering what it was. They must have fucking took all that. The fucking scumbags here.
They took all that. Right.
Not really your friends then, Tommy, are they? You know what I mean? If they're taking wallets and stuff
as
like
I
that.
said, they weren't friends at the end. I was out there trying to score, and they had some, you know. And
yeah,
well, look,
no, that's fair enough.
Tommy, just for our own safety, do you mind me asking? You've nothing on you that can hurt us, do you?
Nothing that can stick, break, anything like that.
Let me check my shoe. The last time I checked in, there was probably a needle or something in my shoe. Let me just take it off.
That's it. Last thing we need, like, especially, you know, injure ourselves.
Where do you get your heroin, Tommy? It's just so we can stop this kind of bad stuff going around. Would you have anything you could tell us?
Sure, if I told you that, I wouldn't be alive too long now.
Alright, no, fair enough.
People
I was
see
just
guards
asking.
like this house, and then a few days later you just go raiding houses and then fucking have more.
Oh, Tommy, do you want to pop this in the little box, a little yellow box there, if you want to pop it into that?
Yeah,
pop it in there. That's it. Good man. Perfect.
Right, well look, Tommy, we'll be down to the hospital to see you. Right, not anything bad, just down to get a few bits of information when you're a bit more recovered. Is that right?
Yeah, look, I don't want any trouble at the end. I don't.
Look, you're not gonna get in trouble. Look, we're not like some of them, right? We're just here to try help you, and as I said, help your friends from getting into the state you were just in. So, are you happy with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll see you in a bit anyway, right?
Right, so Tommy, you happy enough to stand up there, yeah? Yeah, perfect, right. Now, we'll mosey on down to the ambulance there. We'll take a nice little walk down there. This is park down the way.
We stay around the search place, Alex?
We'll hop you up to the hospital.
I said in there, but how much your man walks by. Branch are hounding me now, and they're looking to go in and interview him because they're with hell for leather. They're finding they want to find where this batch came from.
Yeah.
Because
we're just over here now, Tommy, to the right here.
The lads have been to calls all morning about it.
Jeez, you should have fucking said to me. I would have just stopped. I would have waited for Branch.
Oh no, sure. Look, he didn't want to say it to you. I mean, Branch are going to get it to him anyway. So
yeah, well, look, just
hey Tommy, we'll just hop up in the back.
We'll let them know where he's going anyway.
Oh Jesus,
Jamie, are you happy enough?
Let them know the information we got out.
Yeah, look, I'm happy enough if you want to go.
I'll send one of the lads a text
bring him in there.
I'll ask the lads where he's going.
Probably closest now, I suppose. Mercy with it, or we'll bring him into the CUH.
Mark and Sinead, Alex, up on Popular Street.
Okay.
That's all we got.
Up to Mercy then, up to the Mercy.
Sean.
Beautiful.
Right, so
Sean.
Right, Tommy, you get relaxed there now. You chill out, as it says.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Where are you bringing him?
Up to the Mercy.
No bother. So cheers.
One there by just off the motorway there, 08040.
Grand. So he might have a visitor later on to him.
Right, fair enough. No bother at all. Yeah.
Cheers.
Good luck. Catch you later. Hey Tommy, now you relax there now, as it says. This is if you start feeling sick or anything like that, let me know straight away as well, alright?
Sound muted.
Alright guys, as you can see, eventful ending to patrol. We got to see a good bit of NAS today. They're heading out with him now to Mercy. So remember, if you'd like to join the online servicing game, you can do so at IESRPC.com. You must have the minimum CFR cert in real life to be able to join the NAS game, just so that we're able to provide a realistic experience, and you know, it's hard to roleplay without having medical knowledge. If you'd like to join any of your roles, however, you can do so the same website. We're recruiting for Garda, Fire and Control, as well as Civilian as also. Control, you also don't need to have GTA, just TeamSpeak and a working microphone. So anyway, thanks for watching guys. Follow our socials at Irish ESRPC on Twitter, Irish Emergency Services RPC on Facebook, IESRPC on Instagram, and you can also join our public Discord. Thanks for watching.